Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We have basically just finished the Endar Spire and we're about to meet the elusive, the ever-moving, the one, the
You've
only
made it just in
Carth
time.
Onasi.
There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Sure.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
And that is all the experience for the quest. I don't believe there's anything to get or touch in here. No. Alright, let's just escape. No, it's the other one. Sorry, everybody. I can't click right. There we go. This is the last escape pod. Are you ready to go into the escape pod? Yes. The sounds are nothing here. There should have been a big explosion there. Do I have my sounds too low for that? Probably. Oh no, my arm! You crashed the pod and I lost my arms! No, literally the arms are clipping through the bottom of that. We should have a cutscene type thing. There we go. Oh, Bastila is battling a Sith. Yes, that's Bastila. We're not supposed to know that yet, but spoilers, I guess.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yes, I had a strange vision.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Well, you've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Good. Yeah, thanks, dude.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But
Well,
it should come in
you
handy
know,
while we're stranded
smuggling.
on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Alright. Yeah, why is Bastila so important?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright, cool. Let's see, what are our questions? How can one person be even a Jedi be so important? Technically they shouldn't be, but, you know, stories. Let's see, Bastila's Jedi. She can look out after herself. How do you know that she's alive? She's a Jedi. We just answered that question. I'm not risking my life to save her. Screw that. Yeah, no. Where do we start looking? Let's see, I will go with question or answer number 5.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, well, let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. If we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
All right, you got it. Because my music is so low, the ambient music is not playing. Sorry about that. Like I said, I don't want any strikes on my channel. But listen to this background music of the city and stuff. Just that low hum. Oh, that was probably someone flushing a toilet there. Locker. Yep, I'll take all of that. Workbench. Workbench! You can use a workbench. Alright. All we have is the weapon, upgraded weapon, vibro prototype, and we have a piece. There we go. Put it together, and awesome. And then you can just go back in your inventory, and then right hand is where you want it in because everyone's right-handed and not left-handed. Yep. And then this one should be a vibroblade. And then Karth, he always dual wields the blasters, which is awesome. And you're going to get more followers, characters, whatever, companions. So it wants you to pick your companion, which I believe in this one you get that person, and that person. The rest of them you have to hunt down and find. Oh, it's a plus sign. Yeah, the plus sign of people you have to go and hunt down. All right.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol yesterday. They found nothing. Why are you doing this again? Come on, man. Dude. Oh. Dude. You're
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh no! We're fugitives? How sure are you? Oh. For Izin. Talk, thank you, you helped out. Yeah, the Sith bug us all the time. Come on, man. And I think I'm going to do the good guy run. I know I could do the bad guy run, but at this point, there's no real reason to do the bad guy run. You basically lose out on a couple of characters, so. Yep. Hey, thanks. Yep, you did good, man. Alright, all your stuff is mine now. Alright, but we leveled up. Look at this. Already 2 levels have happened. We'll just up our skills a bit. We'll do 1 in treat injury, 1 in computer use. That's all we can do because we only got 4 points. So, it is what it is. Let's continue on. Sneak attack, level 2. Alright, and then Karth, we go do that. Let's look at your equipment. Got nothing, no belts. Karth blaster is the one that's equipped there. Blaster pistol. We got a blaster, ion blaster. Okay. Ion blasters aren't that important because they only work on, well, they work on anyone, but robots are mainly who they work on.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. Well, all right then, no hard feeling. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened, you get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Oh, yep, I'll be going now.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
The building doesn't clean itself, you know. Oh, he's a good character, yep. Look at that Twi'lek booty. Oh. Alright. Turn around. No, nothing to be seen here. I'm not hacking a
No
door.
problem. Got it.
I'm not ransacking the Foot Locker. No. This is a good guy run, remember? Yeah, I didn't just take things out of this apartment that doesn't belong to me. No. Not one bit. You know, I'm not going over to do that again at a different one. Come on. That
No
would
problem.
be wrong.
Got it.
Oh, yes. The Thor. Please don't hurt me. I got nothing, dude. That's alright. We're just going to take your stuff, anyone, because no one minds. And that's to Upper City. We don't want to go in there yet. Wait, there was another door that I didn't go through because I thought it was the door to the Upper City, wasn't it? Oh, okay. I didn't open this door, but there's nothing in here anyway, so let's keep moving on. I do have the strategy guide for this, but I'm not going to use it because I've played this game to death when I was,
No
when
problem.
the game first came out. So
Got it.
a Twi'lek.
Kudu, Tunirama na
Don't hurt
braka
me.
donko searcha,
Yep.
chupapanki.
Basically everyone in here will say something like that to the effect of, don't hurt me, I'm just here, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay,
yeah. Pleased to meet you. I am Talon Starry. Oh, cool. You want to buy something? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Tong. Yeah. Let's see what you got to sell. A chuta. Military suit. That is a medium armor. It costs 165. I don't have that. Can I sell? What can I sell? How much for the clothes? We're not going to buy the clothes. Okay. Well, we'll sell our short swords. Couple of blasters, because we don't need that many blasters. And that put us at 1-2. Or 1-2. Dyslexia kicks in at the weirdest times. Do. You know what? I guess I could buy an energy shield. I don't know. How much is an energy shield? Not worth it. Alright. Let's keep breaking into apartments.
No problem.
No
Got it.
problem. Got it. This is the person we want to talk
Who
to.
are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Yeah, let's
That's
do
no
that.
excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Oh my. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I
Persuade.
suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Oh, really? Yeah, can I do anything for you?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
All right, well, maybe I could talk to Holden for you. You know, I'm a good guy. I'm kind of trustworthy. I mean, I'm headed to the good guy direction. Come on.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Okay, cool. I'm out of here
Goodbye
then.
and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Boy, her tongue was weird. Okay. So I believe we've gone through every apartment. Yeah. Okay. So let's head out into the wider world. the wider world. To the upper city. Journal entry added. Alright. Now, this is the pod that we landed here in. Salvage units. Pretty sure there's nothing we can get from there. No. Okay. There are people to talk to. I just don't remember who to talk to. This takes us to a shop. Karth, what's going on?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's up,
Me?
Karth?
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Really? Man. Yeah, you're talking like it was your fault. Like, yeah.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Yeah, let's go ahead with...
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, cool. Basically, it's character building stuff. Shops. Okay, yeah. I don't need to shop you right now. And then this is to the lower section, but you need to be able to prove your way through there. Okay. Still trying to remember everything. I'm going to do a few cuts just because running around here is a little tedious, so. Alright, medical facility. What's up with you? Let's talk to you. What's up, dude?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zell.
Alright. Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Alright.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still,
Why, that I
you're
am.
welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul? What's rat ghoul?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
And there's no cure whatsoever?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Alright. I'll look at...
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
No, seriously. I am. Yeah, see?
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, we're good.
Goodbye.
Alright, but the real reason you come in here, because it's kind of fun, is to
No problem.
open this
Got it.
door.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how?
Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I am. You can trust me. I am going to wave my hand for a little while. It's going to calm you. You will trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here.
But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Alright, anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Alright, cool. Light side points gained. Like I said, we're going to do a light side run for this. I'm not going to do a dark side run either. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
Psst, you there.
What's the offer?
Zelka isn't the...
Well, guess what? I'd rather give it to Zelka.
Helping people.
And then only the rich could have...
If you...
And that's basically your darker side option of if you get the cure. Because you can extort money out that way. And then if we come over here... Bounty hunter.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have...
But I don't have that much. No.
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to it.
Hold on a second. Looks...
Yeah, we're gonna get involved. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. You're... Sure. You think so. Light side points gained, because we took the heat. Ooh, yeah. And I think
Thank
Karth
you.
actually took
I
the
owe
hit
you
on
my
that.
life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Alright, maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, sure, you can have it. It's not like I needed it to buy armor and equipment to survive. But, you know, we have to be, you know, make sure people live, and we gotta get all them light side points we
You're
can.
giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
There we go. We got quite a bit of experience for that, plus the kill experience, and we lost 100 credits. But we got our light side points. And we only got 50 credits back. Hey, there we go. We got our 100 credits back. So, net neutral. Alright, we will head into the Upper City North in the next one. Later.